you all going today? Mick here, I am the Ape. This is Rock Ape Records. We're at upstairs 175 Sturt Street in Townsville City in North Queensland in Australia. And www.rockaperecords.com is the website with the web store attached. And I got another unboxing. This is from an Australian distributor today. Big bloody box here. It's freaking heavy. I think there's like 30 records here. So I'm going to have to fucking hammer through this so I can get the bloody shop open. And... I'm pretty tired too. I was up late last night because I watched the Ozzy Osbourne's funeral procession in Birmingham. And it was really hard to watch. It was really fucking sad. But this will cheer me up. I knew that. I knew today. Coming in and doing an unboxing. And I'm going to play fucking Sabbath all day loud. It'll cheer me up. And I know there's a lot of other people feeling the same way at the moment. You know, it fucking sucks that Ozzy Osbourne has left the planet. And I'm sure there's a lot of people now getting kind of fatigued over it because it's all over social media. It's all that's fucking on there. But yeah, just remember that fucking he was such a cultural icon, and he changed music. He changed music forever. So, you know, the Ape will always love Ozzy Osbourne and will always love Black Sabbath. That's just how it is. It's fucking been a constant in my life. I've said it before, since I was a kid. And, you know, I can guarantee that I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. He created the whole genre that my shop is based around, you know, heavy metal. It's the best. But on saying that, R.I.P. Ozzy, let's get on with this because that's what he'd want. He'd want everyone to get on with it, keep partying, love life, enjoy life. And there's something that isn't heavy metal. This is Howlin' Wolf. This is some cool blues here. So this one's called Moanin' in the Moonlight. Hell yeah. I've had copies of this on CD in the shop. But yeah, I haven't really had it on vinyl before. So it's one of his all-time classics. So this is cool. In addition to our blues section. And here's another Howlin' Wolf album. I forget what this one's called. What's it called? Just self-titled, Howlin' Wolf. So there you go, some old school blues for the shop. And what do we got here? Oh, this is some chill stuff here. Some chill Sufjan Stevens. I've never had this one in store before. It's called The Ascension. It's a 2LP vinyl by Sufjan Stevens, who's a singer-songwriter. He's a folk singer. He's really good. Great voice. Love this guy. So I'm happy to have him in the shop. This fucker, I haven't had this in for ages. This is the 35th anniversary on Ice Cold Gold coloured vinyl. Ice-T with Power. All-time classic from Ice-T. It's got I'm Your Pusher on it and High Rollers, plus heaps and heaps of other songs. Look at that for some iconic 80s hip-hop artwork. It's just badass. Love it. Here's some later hip-hop. This is Denzel Curry, Imperial. Nice to have that in. This I've never had in before. I've got a couple of albums from these guys in this order. So I'm happy to have these in. These guys are called Twisted with a Z. This one's called A New Nightmare. They're a hip-hop duo from America. As you can tell with the face paint and shit. These guys was kind of brought up by Insane Clown Posse. And they were sort of championed by Insane Clown Posse and did the Gathering of the Juggalos many times. And then I think they've kind of split from them and do their own thing these days. That's if they're still going. But yeah, I know Twisted are pretty big and they're pretty popular. Like Insane Clown Posse are. So I was happy to get that. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll get some Twisted in. Twisted. This one's cool. This is Earth to Dora by Eels. So Eels are pretty popular too. They're an indie band and they're kind of weird. But this is a great record here. Earth to Dora by Eels. If you know, you know. Another copy of this. These sell like hotcakes. Alanis Morissette with Jagged Little Pill. So, I've got to hurry along here because I have to open the shop. Limited edition, lemon vinyl, Slipknot, first album, self-titled, all-time fucking classic, heavy as fuck. Ross Robinson produced this, And it was definitely groundbreaking when that came out in 1999 or 2000 when Slipknot fucking broke. I remember it. They were fucking huge the instant they came out. Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet. All-time classic. It's got fucking Let It Rock, You Give Love a Bad Name, Living on a Prayer, Social Disease, Wanted Dead or Alive, Raise Your Hands, Without Love, I'd Die For You, Never Say Goodbye, Wild in the Streets. I'm going to play this again today. This album is just fucking awesome from start to finish. No wonder it was so big. Couple of copies of Pearl Jam 10, because you can never have too many copies of Pearl Jam 10 in your record shop. Making a mess back here. Nice. My misso, my lovely wife Teagues, she got me to watch this movie the other day. About, I don't know, I think it was on the weekend. And it was the Freddie Mercury movie. I forget what it's called. And because I'm not the biggest Queen fan in the world, I know that's sacrilegious, but I don't know. I think when I was in the army, there was older guys than me in my platoon and stuff, and they fucking thrashed this band. And I kind of got sick of it, I suppose. But after watching that movie, I was like, yeah, no, I do love Freddie Mercury. I fucking love Queen. And the story of Queen is really cool too. It was a really cool movie. I really enjoyed it. And then I thought, I better check my Queen section here. And I realised I didn't have this album in, Queen 2, which is an all-time classic. So I had to get a copy of that in. Korn Requiem. This is the latest album from Korn, or the last one that they brought out. So it's all killer, no filler as well. It's fucking banging. And it only goes for about 35 minutes. And they're all just fucking new metal bangers. So check it out. Korn Requiem. There's plenty of albums in here that I haven't had yet. What's this one? I don't even know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's The Weeknd. It doesn't have anything written on it whatsoever. So it's The Weeknd, and I'm pretty sure that it's their latest album. So there you go. I'll have to fucking barcode it and look it up. This one's a great one. This is David Bowie with... what is it called? It's remastered, heavy rare. It's just called Tonight by David Bowie. So that's a good one. This is one of his 80s albums, so that'll go into the David Bowie section. Speaking of the 80s, I think this was early 80s, might be late 70s. Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. This is Disco Inferno. This is all-time classic. If you play this, you will move. You will dance if you hear that. Eagles, Greatest Hits. This is just the Greatest Hits 1. So it's just the single vinyl. I've got a double vinyl version with Eagles Greatest Hits 1 and 2 included, but this one's a bit cheaper. And this is one of the all-time biggest selling albums of all time. Eagles Greatest Hits, so happy to have that in the shop. Some more Denzel Curry here. This is called 32 Zell by Denzel Curry. Never had that in the shop before. I had this in the shop. It was fucking ages ago. This is the third epic installment of the Man on the Moon series. So this is Man on the Moon 3 by Kid Cudi. Very popular hip-hop artist. Kind of cutting-edge stuff there. More. This is another Twisted album. Twisted. The continuous evolution of life's questions, it looks like it says there. Yes. The continuous evolution of life's questions by Twisted. Oh yeah. Double 180 gram vinyl. What's this one? It's black. This looks badass. Oh, this is Twisted as well. It's called Generation Nightmare. 12-inch picture disc, double vinyl. And it says brand new full length. I don't know when that came out, but that looks pretty cool. So we've got 3 Twisted records in here at Rock 8 Records. Nice! Korn, all-time classic with Issues. What's this got on it? Falling Away From Me's on it. Make Me Bad is on it. Hey Daddy's on it. Somebody, Someone. This is a great album. I haven't heard this one for ages either. I'm going to have to play that soon. I've never had this band in the shop. I've never been able to get their vinyl. This is Chevelle. So Chevelle from America. It's kind of post-grunge. This is called Niritas by Chevelle. I played this record, or played it on Spotify before I ordered this. And it's great, because I remember their older albums, and I've had heaps of customers over the last few years saying, can you get any Chevelle? I've always had trouble finding it. So I found a Chevelle album, everyone. Come and get it. All-time classic, Jet, Get Born. Aussie band. Toured with the Killers last year here in Australia and blew the Killers off the stage. There you go. Great album. I sell heaps of copies of that. I sold this instantly last time I got it, so I grabbed another one. This is Prince and the Revolution with Parade. There you go. Nice. And I didn't realise that I'd run out of copies of this one, so I got two. Evanescence with Fallen, because they are touring with Metallica in November, and people are buying this album still to this day, still hugely popular. So happy to have that one in as well. Another Muse record to add to my little Muse section I've got happening. This one's called The Simulation. So I haven't really heard it. I'm sure it's great. They're a fucking great band. So, and look at these. This one is called Cash. So yeah, these were done by Johnny Cash. I think this is the first one. Oh, there's two here. I thought there was two on the order. So this one is Cash. What number? American Recordings. This one's the first one. So he redid it, or he didn't redo them. He did a heap of albums with Rick Rubin producing them. So they're kind of in a series. I think there's 5 or 6 of them. So I'm pretty sure that's the first one. It's just called Cash. And this is American 2. So this is the second one. Cash, American 2, Unchained. So there you go. That is it. I'll get rid of this box, throw that over there. Thanks very much, everyone, for watching. And these albums will all be on the web store this afternoon, www.rocketrecords.com. And if you buy them, I'll ship them anywhere in Australia. So thanks very much, everyone, for watching. And rock on! Woo! Thank you.